Salutations and greetings! The bags are back. My name is Marge. I'm a Heyoka Wise Clown. Welcome to my tube. I had a rough night. It's my own fault. It started out that way. It's all tied into that good people becoming better and bad people becoming worse thing that I think is happening right now. Only based on the data I've collected. Here's a prime example. Ad. It was an ad. Please stop pill shaming people who take medication for mental health. Well, I'm here. One of the reasons why my channel exists is to help people realize that, well, on paper you can have fucking nothing. I mean, I have a place to live. I'm talking like money. I'm talking money. You could have very, 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 very little income and live on very, 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 very little and be okay. Yeah, you can. You can be happy and joyous and free. You don't have to have a balance. As a matter of fact, a lot of people that have really high balances, they are not happy. So anyway, in this ad, I made a comment. Have they tried CBD? It is much better. I got off all my pills I used to have to take. They said I was depressed. I say I wasn't, in the fact that when I tell my stories, they thought I should be. So here, take these pills, they'll make you happy. I also have arthritis in my spine. That's why I move around a lot. Makes things very uncomfortable. I don't complain too much about it. It's my pain, not yours. Oh, I'll finish this and I'll tell you about my rough night for being a dick. Karmic retribution is instant, by the way. Alright, I got off all my pills. So now I take plant medicine and no more pills. You can pick a remedy that have they tried CBD? It is much better. It is much better. I got off all my pills. You can pick a remedy that does not make you high. Plant medicine worked for thousands of years, and I'm learning more and more about it. That's what I'm focusing on to distract myself in my times of low. Not a whole lot going on. Plant medicine worked for thousands of years, way longer than mad science. So this is what I see, because 10 people like that, and this is just tells me where society. I mean, people. 2 people are livid because I said that. 2 people said, ha 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 ha, because I live in a fucking fluffy cloud where there is no bad. 10 people liked it. But my point is every single one of these is a different vibration of where somebody sits. They're telling me where they are, of who's in alignment with me and who really is not. When I first started hanging out with my friends in Bill W. back in 2002, it was recommended, or, I wasn't in it to make friends. I'm not, it's not, love is not comfortable, because I don't know what it is, and then when people, I get little tastes of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Shit! Wait, that's kind of neat. Come here. Thanks. I'm speaking for a percentage of the population. And not just me. I am good. Anyway. I started to say something and my train of thought already did. Oh, instant karmic retribution. How fast it is. There's a different page I am feeling low, and the lower I feel, the more I am on social media. Yesterday I felt low and I just kept out bombarding myself. I did it to myself. Nobody else did it to me. Nobody else freaking said, here, read this, that'll piss you off. I did it to myself. So last night it was late. Fucking Sierra Pacific. They own, like, they control 1.2 billion acres of fucking timber in Northern California. And they're based right there in Anderson, right 10 miles south of Redding, where last I heard, I don't know, it's probably up in rank fucking now, but it was the 6th largest burned over so far, 110,000, some reports. They're all different, depends on what you look at. 110,000 acres already burned, and fucking it's only 32% contained, so you have a circle like this, and you have about this much that they put out. Oh, it's still burning! Anyway. Look at us, here's our big check, $35,000. I look up the company, it only took a minute. They fucking paid out that much for their lobbyist. And then back on May 31st, they gave freaking away, what, 660,000? 600,000 in scholarships. So I'm sure Redding appreciates your fucking pocket change, because you made 1.2 billion and have every year since like 2005. But whatever, dude. This is what I'm talking about. When is enough money? Because 800 people are without homes, lives are lost, and this is an example, and because it touches home, and these are people I know, but this happens every instant, and people just say, oh, look at me in my Tesla, and I got my BMW, but I believe in love and light. I'll prove it. Give me $100 and I'll read your tarot cards. Even though all the readers are drawing the same ones. Fucking what? What are people doing with their excess? I swear to God, one day I'm going to have so much excess. And I'm going to fucking give it away. Every fucking day, because I don't want it. Because I see what excess does to people and gives to people. It's like, I can't wait till I get to do that. But I get to wait a little while longer. So last night in the instant karmic retribution, I'm going to wrap it up because I just really probably shouldn't be doing a video today. But I got to stay in the practice, because these are these daily disciplines that I do to maintain a level of composure. They're my foot prayers. I don't want to find out what could happen if I don't. This could be the one magic trick that I do every day that makes everything okay. And if not for me, maybe for somebody else that needs to see it. So it's not all about me. So I wrote on this company's page that information that I just disclosed about Sierra Pacific. And some freaking lady said something stupid, and I laid down like, I'm done. I put the phone down. My guts instantly started to hurt. Instantly. And I'm laying there, and I'm picturing all the systems in my stomach and the intestines and what I've eaten, and trying to first, process the logical reason. And then trying to override and circumvent what I already fucking know. It's because I was just a dick. And I can't do that. I can't be a dick anymore. And that little voice in my skip it's resistance. It's because sometimes I want to. And I don't even get to do that anymore. So I deleted it. So I knew it. I freaking got throw up sick. I had to go out, and I got to see Saturn. So, I mean, there is and it's red, big, comes up that way. And I looked at the stars, and I just, alright, I get it. Came back in, I laid down, and there was no pain. I am a kind and loving person. I used to react a lot out of fear because I didn't know what to do with it. And then, once you gather some data and read some things and just believe in all things possible reality, that's all you have. Just that and alone opens you up to less hate, greed. It pours more of your soul back into you, but oh well. You like my t-shirt? I like Bette Midler Beaches. Has always been significant. Wind Beneath My Wings has always been significant to me. It has to a lot of people. That's the connection. It puts you on the same frequency. That's why we're all connected. We are just all of us are just, we're the same. We're the same. We're a different version of the same idea. We're supposed to be of love and help people. Posted a picture of I don't know why people are all up in arms about the Constitution. Seems like there's enough lawyers right now, they could have freaking rewritten that thing 1,000 times but there's always loopholes. That's law. It's a freaking trick. It's full of tricksters. Tricksters are devious. Tricksters. Believe in God. Come to church and tell us on Sunday and every day. And the amount of money you give us is congruent to how much you believe in God. And then and then you have the Joel Austin teams and whatever, guys. It's just, there's no place for it in this world anymore. So, I'm going to write out a gratitude list. When I have low days and I let too much outside stuff interfere with my inside peace, I still got my 1.5 hour meditation in yesterday. But that just tells me that I need to look at all the things that I have to be grateful for. So I hope you have a rad day. Peace.